Hello guys, welcome to Asian Petrol. It is August 24th. It's about 7:20 here in Korea PM. And alright guys, it's August 24th. It's about 9 p.m. because I kind of screwed up. I forgot to turn on the stabilization on my GoPro. So I saw the clips and I was too shaky. So I'm just gonna do the out part and inside again. Okay, so today we have a Chevrolet Colorado. It's 2019, and we reviewed day review during the day, and we are going to do the night review of the Colorado again. Okay, so because it's a pickup truck, let me show you from the rear. It's got a very simple looking tail lamp at the back and bow tie emblem, and love this. Actually, does not come slamming down. Chevy is also giving us side step and side handle so that we can get up here more easily. And oh, I forgot to turn on the cargo lamp. Hold on. It is right here. As you can see, they seem to put the bed lines very well together, and actually the lamp is right here, and lots of tie downs, and I'm about 200 pounds, and look, they really put the tailgates very strongly. Okay, so that's what it looks like from outside. And let me also show you the interior. This is actually the second row seats. I am 6'2", and this was where I was driving, but legroom is pretty decent, and headroom is also decent as well. This is a pickup truck, so they use lots of plastics, you know, here. But this, where's your elbow lies, is actually soft touching material. Soft touching materials here and there, and you know, it's got even cup holders and pretty comfortable armrest. 2 USB charging ports, one we call it 12-volt charging, some storage area, and you know, this is a pickup truck, so it will give you a window back here for the ventilation, and you know, you can talk to your dogs and stuff like that. So dome light up there. So let's move to the front and show you the front as well. You know, actually I'm recording this near my apartment, at the parking lot of my apartment, so because it's late. Okay, same story goes here. Hard plastics, but where it matters, you know, soft touching material, probably leather here, leather seats, and you know, well, your elbow seats, that's soft touching material. It's got some you know, cup holders here and here. What you got? 2 USB charging ports and 12-volt charging. Heated seats. It's actually my first time seeing the heated seats. Actually, you can do it on your back or both on your butt and back. So that's actually pretty good. This is actually for the tow and haul mode. ESC off. Hazard. That's for the cargo lamp. That's for the lane keep assist, not assist, lane departure warning, actually, parking. So automatic climate control. The gauge cluster looks pretty good. Analog gauges on each side with 4.2-inch LCD screen in the middle. You know, actually this one is actually Korean. We can set the language as a Korean. It's fully Koreanized, so it's really nice. I'm not sure which kind of navigation you guys use, but this seems to be very Koreanized. I think GM Korea developed a pretty good one. Does a pinch and zoom in, works pretty good. You can type in your destination here and so forth. So pretty good inside. You know, it's got the lock button, unlock button, windows. Goes down like this, but only window for the driver is fully automatic. Yeah, So both sound system, I heard it's pretty good. I cannot really play any songs because, you know, I don't want to get trouble for the copyrights. You know, control for the headlamp, control for the all-wheel drive, part-time four-wheel drive system, and that's for the trailer braking, so you can enjoy trailering. This guy also has a suede control and trailer braking, so you can have, you know, fun outdoor activities, being very safe. Okay, so it's got lots of cubby storage area here. This one's actually really deep, so it's really nice. Some storage area here. Once again, so I think I told you. So sunglass case, room mirror for you. So I think I told you everything about the interior. Now we're gonna go drive it once more because I forgot to turn on the stabilization. Okay. So this is actually part of the Gangnam area. So let's drive the Colorado for a bit. So this car, as for the visibility, like I said during the review, it's very nice, easy to see out of. Although this guy is really big car, but it's actually easy to see. As you can see, it's got big side mirror right here, big side mirror, and you know, windows seems to be very large, right? So it's easy to drive. So if you just focus on driving, it just feels like you're driving an SUV rather than a pickup truck. So one thing that you can know is that when you see that little window at the rear, then you realize, oh, I'm driving the pickup truck. So let's do reset the trip computer. So yesterday I already checked the efficiency of the Colorado on the city and on the highway. So if you do want to know, please check our daily review, day review. And we, like I said, we also filmed the day review, and you know, we are editing it currently right now, and probably we'll upload it in 2 days, and we'll probably upload the night drive tomorrow because, you know, we can edit them quickly, and then in 2 days we'll upload the day one. Okay, so as you can see, the gauge cluster is really easy on your eyes. I'm not really a fan of the blue greenish colors. It just seems like back from Accord. Honda used to use this color for the Accord, but it's got a 4.2 inch LCD screen. Seems like 4.2. It doesn't say on the brochure, but you know, it's giving us many useful information. You know, media, phone setup, and this guy has a 8-inch infotainment screen. But if you do, it's fully Koreanized, so people can read them easily. And let's turn it back to English for you guys because we're trying to stay as a global company here, channel, not company. So yeah, some of you wanted to see traffic. Here it is. It's a little bit jammed here. So we have lots of Porsches, lots of Hyundais, of course. So, and one thing I really wanted to share with you guys about the platform. This guy is built on body on frame, but surprisingly, this drives really nicely. That also, like I said, it just feels like an SUV. You know, it's just very quiet. It doesn't rattle. It doesn't, you know, smack you. It's very comfortable and very cushy ride. It's got the leaf spring at the back. I'm not sure how they set it up, but it also handles very good. It's very comfortable on highway, and you know, it just gives you that really smooth ride. So I really am a fan of the Chevrolet in terms of the, you know, chassis and, you know, suspension setup. I would like to give a thumbs up for that. And it was a little bit thirsty. The 3.6 liter, I do love it. Although I like the one in the Traverse was a little bit eager to drive faster, because probably it's a little bit different cars. That car is a front wheel driven, but this car is rear wheel driven with the light tail at the rear. So probably they tuned it a little bit more for the safety. Okay, so right now, where are we going to? I have no idea, because I am really shocked that I lost the 40 minutes of recording. But you know, we'll just get myself together and try again. We're gonna make a right here. If you go straight, there's a bus terminal, big bus terminal, and this is near the Gangnam station. You know, if you know the Gangnam style, that's where it's coming from. So, and that's for the subway construction. We are still having some building more subways here, because subway is really big here in Korea. So if you're a foreigner, you don't actually have to drive here in Korea. You can take taxis, see lots of taxis, subways, there's lots of buses, so you can travel without much problem here in Korea without driving yourself. So, and the 3.6 liter is really lovely. Oh, there's the front collision warning. This guy actually has two ADAS driving aids. One was you just saw it, front collision. This one, collision alert. And one other thing is lane departure warning. So if you're going off the lane, it will let you know through the alarm and on the gauge cluster, but it will not assist back to the lane. It will just say beep beep, you're going off the line, come on, get your hands back on the wheel. So that kind of deal. So, well, because this is a large car, I wish they put bigger or more, you know, driving aids, you know, adaptive cruise control maybe, and lane keep assist and so forth. That would have been lovely, but you know, that would also raise the price a little bit more. So, but maybe you guys have it in the United States, but we're just getting in this car with the close to LT trim. So yeah, I would love to drive Z71 package, and also what is it called, ZR2 package, the off-road. That would be also good. Pretty soon, we're stuck in traffic, but pretty soon we'll go onto the expressway and show you about the powertrain as well. And you see what the traffic does it to you. Right now it's going only 4.9 kilometers per liter. So let's talk about the 8.8-inch infotainment screen. You can have it split it like this, and I really wish they had moved the bottom buttons a little bit to the higher position, because these are okay, but sometimes it's hard to hit the ones on the bottom, right? So other than that, it's got the navigations. I think you know, I don't know what you guys have in the States, but I think this is somewhat what the GM Korea made. It's a very good system. You know, all the Hyundai makes the better ones, because you know, they localize better because they have headquarters here and with lots more employees here. But this one seems to be very good. They used to not be as good, but now they have localized very good. So like I said, the ride is very comfortable, and the seats are pretty okay. The headrest seems to be a little bit too hard, but other than that, seats are very comfortable, and it hugs me also very good too. Some seats are too narrow, that hurts my back, but this one is very good too. Big side mirrors, it's easy to drive, and it's very nicely isolated. I like it. You know, usually pickup trucks here are, you know, fitted with diesel engines that rattles, make a lot of noise, smells, but this guy is really different. It's got 3.6 liter gasoline engine, 8-speed automatic, and rear drive. So really nice. So it's got good punch. Oh, so let's stop. We are stuck in traffic. So. Oh, I forgot to tell you, but Colorado also has a fuel management system that says V6 over here, but if you're cruising, every condition meets, it will say V4. Actually, it will shut down 2 cylinders, so it will save fuel for you. Right now, you can also turn off the go into the two-wheel mode, but auto seems to be working very good for me. So, I have no problem with that because, they have to meet the cost. So, if you're looking for luxury, then you have to find other SUVs or, sedans that will meet your expectations. So, let's drive the car a little bit and show you. It's actually 3.6 liter, makes a really good noise and drives quite nicely. I driven yesterday and today, whole day today, and it feels quite comfortable. I mean, this guy is very quiet and rides pretty nice for a pickup. Like I said, it just drives like a SUV. So I think I will have no problem having this guy as a daily driver. But one thing that kind of worries me is that it's got big turning circle, and also this guy's really big, so it would be a little bit hard to find a large parking spot for here in Korea. But if I have a good spots here in my apartment, so let's see. So what is that? We have a Chevrolet Captiva. I don't know if you guys have it or ever seen it. So I just want to show you how this car drives. It's got leaf spring at the back, but I'm not really sure how they set it up because it's really nice. There's the, it's quite sensitive guy, huh? So, makes a good noise. So people will let you go, because this is such a big car. If you do give it turn signal, they'll let you go. So that's one nice thing about this. And we have pickup trucks here in Korea, but people were importing themselves. We have F-150s, Rangers, Silverados, or even Raptors here. But never actually officially. Nobody actually imported it themselves, but Chevy actually did last August. Starting from the August, they started selling this car here in Korea. So, it's quite big stuff for the Chevy because it's a really pickup truck. I told you the most pickup trucks here in Korea are fitted with diesel engines. So it's a really different type of market, I would say. But I hope Chevy does well here in Korea because it's really solid car. But in terms of the price, this car is coming as import straight. GM Korea is straight importing this car from the U.S. So it's a little bit expensive, about $10,000 more expensive compared to Ssangyong Rexton Sports Con. So that will be something to overcome the price point. But people take this car as imports, so maybe it will be a steady seller, but not a big hitter, home run, so pretty good. Right now we're averaging 6.2 kilometers per hour. So let's see. It makes a great noise. toggle switch, I'm not really a fan of the toggle switch, but it's okay. I mean, you could get used to it. But actually the numbers changes faster than the actual gear shift, so. Oh, what was that? And I really hope Chevy fixed the toggle switch, because at least have a paddle shifters, or the gate type shifter would be nice. I mean, this is really old school, making the truck look old, right? And I mean, other than that, it looks everything is pretty nicely done here, but they're not luxurious, these buttons and everything, but they're really easy to use. I love the toggle switches, big buttons. They really designed it right. The 8-inch infotainment system is all right, so not bad at all. So there's a Han River. Like I said, we're on the south side right now. See that traffic? Yeah, so it's not so bad still. Okay, so what do we do? Let's try to get off here. So. Brakes are also strong too, but this afternoon I was kind of abusing the car for my B-rolls. After quite abusing it, started fading a little bit, but I would say, for a pickup at this size, I would say the brakes are really, really strong, and the engine and transmission is working very nicely as well. So. So will people buy this Colorado here in Korea? Well, if they need to, yes. If they're working on construction sites, if they're like a recreational, business, or they will buy it, because right now we not have any option other than Ssangyong pickups or Hyundai, workhorses. We have like a, Hyundai Porter or Kia Bongo. Those kind of cars. They're like a workhorses. But now this guy comes out, so you see that's also Hyundai Porter. It's like a workhorse. It's really cheap. It's about it's not even $20,000. So, and you can load them a lot, and drive the heck out of it. It's actually rear driven with the diesel engine. It puts about like 123 horsepower, stuff like that. So, and like I said, they will have to convince customers about the pricing and also the what benefits they can have. But like I said, certainly it's got great powertrain and great suspension and great handling, everything. So this guy also has sway control and trailer braking. So, like that, you can enjoy your outdoor activities more safely. So yeah. So other than that, it looks pretty good. Let's see how long it's been. 22 minutes. Okay. So. So I'm still new at this POV plus night drive. So if there's anything more you like to see, let me know. And if you like to see less of it, let me also know through the comment section. And like we said, we have finished filming the daytime in-depth review this afternoon. So we're gonna edit them and then upload it as well. But probably this night drive will appear on the channel first, because I will just edit them quickly and show it to you guys. And thank you guys so much for tuning in, and sorry for the loss, because I forgot to turn on the stabilization, so the 40 minutes of the filming is gone. So, but maybe next time I will get myself together and always turn on the stabilization. Okay, guys? So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll be back with more car reviews. And please do support us by subscribing to our channel. Also hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of our channel. All right, guys? So have a good one. Thank you, guys.